let's start doing things here. First of all, cemetery.
I'll teach you mortar support today.
Ah.
Use it to request a mortar strike. Well.
That sounds neat, Snake. Yeah.
Very good. I hope my orders can assist you in saving the nation.
I should probably use
I hope we'll meet again. Should you wish, you can likely find me here.
I should probably use orders more, but it always seems to be something I can just do with a guy instead. Oh well, we'll see.
Hey!
Oh, South Central Forces team up. After a month of deadlock, the Southern Galleon force broke through the defense at Norville on the 14th. Built along a natural wall of thick forest, the enemy encampment have managed to resist all prior advances. According to the official report, Regiment 10 of Galleon's army was responsible for this victory, but our on-site correspondent calls it a militia win. En route back from the operation at Barrier, Squad 7 of the militia's 3rd Regiment met with a surprise attack from Imperial defenses at Norville and engaged the enemy in combat. Squad 7's written efforts created a crack in the Empire's defenses that Army Regiment 10 was able to exploit in a swift blitz, breaking Norville's defensive line apart for good. Why not just call it a cooperative victory then? GOS to be cancelled. An EGP release issued on the 20th announced that the Glory of Speeds, Europe's top motor race, has been called off for the year. This marks the first cancellation in the event's 24th year history, likely a result of difficulties in hosting an international race of this scale amid the worsening conflicts unfolding across the continent. The progress being made by automobile makers today is largely drafted into military use, and more than a few manufacturers have spurned such public events for fear of trade, and by such government secrets being leaked, further informing the decision to call off the race. These explanations are little solace, though, to disappointed racers and their fans. Oh.
So.
Well, if you have something new you can buy, which you don't. Still interesting, and yeah, seeing how the situation develops.
Well.
Let's see what you got. I should probably leave these out or something. Add effect, hack down. Decide who gets who. Actually, I only really use 2 snipers. And the other one uses that special rifle we got, so... On the other hand, I have money to spare. So, you know what? Let's just get it to have it.
All set.
Jeez. So I get some more space. There's only so much I can do. Especially with these giant blocks, jeez. Guess we'll just save the money then. Yes, I'll be back at some point, I guess. Training field.
Train! Good work! Looks like that!
Oh, let's check it out while we get everyone
Come back!
While we get equipment all checked out. Okay. You have your own custom here. There. A bit of variety. Wait. That's right, I got an upgraded one of these. There. I want just use the upgrade Baron because we haven't got anything else right now. We should probably get the effect type. I think that's alright. We also have to check the new snipe potential. Now all attack parameters enjoy boost when shooting with no one else nearby. Okay. Both vision attack power hands would fire up at an elevated target. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, that's that. We're ready to continue. A Midsummer Incident, the Invitation. Let's see what all this is about. Come in.
Welkin Gunther reporting, Captain.
Hey, Welkin.
Hello, you.
You got called in too, Faldio?
I apologize for calling the two of you in on an off-duty day. Princess Cordelia has graciously extended banquet invitations to the three of us.
What? But why us?
Good question.
It seems you two will be recognized for your successes at Vassal and more recent ops. The event will be held tomorrow at the castle.
Oh, good. What did the other guy do? I actually don't know.
Oh. I'm not really good with the formal stuff.
What are you, crazy? Do you have any clue how rare a chance to meet the princess is?
No? Should I care?
They say that House Rangries, the Archdukes of Gallia, are descended from the Valkyria.
Yes. And the Empire's actually got a Valkyria, who was running around the battlefield shooting a Gatling laser lance and bitch-slapping tank shells out of the air. Can the princess do that? If not, then I don't really care.
If that's true, Princess Cordelia herself is a Valkyria, and we get an audience with her.
Oh great! I'll bring the tank, then we can see how good she is at bitch-slapping shells out of the air.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Just don't forget to wear dress uniforms, gentlemen. I'll meet you both at Castle Randgries tomorrow evening. You're dismissed until then.
Does he have to wear an even more ridiculous hat?
Yeah. So much for my plans to go bird-watching tomorrow.
You know what? Bird watching actually sounds better than whatever you're getting involved in. Yes?
I hope they don't mess this up.
Sorry to keep you, Captain.
Well, it is better, I suppose.
Goodness, Welkin, I hardly recognized you.
And I also hardly recognized him. Wait, are you wearing a dress uniform all the time we're seeing you then?
Yes, Captain. Alicia helped me get ready this evening. She kept punching me when I told her she couldn't come with me. I'm still sore.
Yes, this was for captains only. Your great contribution of operating the fucking radio must be recognized.
Well, consider it combat experience.
Really, why didn't the princess invite the rest of the unit? They pulled their weight too and were essential to the success. It isn't just Welkin. Even if we go by with Vulcan being some great military commander, of which the game has yet to show us anything of that. Granted, I'm not saying he didn't have a couple of good ideas here and there based on his knowledge of nature, but he really has not demonstrated superior military tactics and acumen so far. But really, his unit should be here. They are a major part of the contribution.
Wow, Welkin. No grass stains or anything.
Yeah.
Very funny, Faldio. Nice hat, by the way.
It's the same hat you're wearing. Well, same time.
Yeah, I never did like the look of these ugly things. I've been boycotting them.
Hey, don't you all look nice?
Sarcasm isn't nice.
Good evening, Miss Ellett. Here to cover the banquet tonight?
You know it. Apparently, an ambassador from the Federation's been invited to the party.
Also, the press is allowed to be here, but the actual people out there shooting and dying for the cause, no, they can't be invited up here. Good fucking God.
I smell a plan to sign up an alliance between Gallia and the Federation at work here.
But Gallia's national policy has always been to shun alliances and remain neutral.
Yes, that went very well when you got invaded.
I figure it's mostly the idea of Prime Minister Borg, Princess Cordelia's regent.
Prime Minister Borg! Will we be assimilated into his political party? Oh goodness. Borg.
He's using her youth as carte blanche to do whatever he and the other nobles want. With all due respect, the princess isn't much more than a mouthpiece for his policies now.
Oh, fantastic. Some Valkyries he is.
Ugh. We're about to attend a banquet, and now I've gone and lost my appetite.
It's about time to enter. Let's go.
Far from the battlefield. Oh jeez, the music. Oh jeez, the oh jeez, the
Thank you
hair!
for your presence on this occasion. Might you grace this assemblage with a word?
What is she wearing? What are you all wearing? What's wrong with you?
Ladies and gentlemen, if I may, I appear before you today at the peak of joy. For now, two great powers join together. Gallia and the Federation pledge their allegiance as we seek to build together an eternal peace for Europa.
Know this. The honor of dear Gallia, in fact her very freedom, is currently under attack and hangs by the thinnest thread you can imagine.
Dude, I don't know what it is, but I already want to punch that
While
guy.
Princess Cordelia remains on the throne, she who is the scion of the Valkyra's ancient blood promise, no force on this earth will ever see this nation defeated. Is that not so, Princess?
Yes, I draw strength from the Valkyrian bloodline,
Oh, really?
and my heart is a repository of justice.
It is?
I am nearly at a loss for words. The privilege of brokering peace with you, Your Highness, has been the greatest honor of my life, and I thank you for it.
He said without even looking at her.
With bountiful stores of Ragnite, and your strategic position between East and West, you've become the foundation of Europa. In this time of peril, the Foundation is grateful, and happily joins hands in crushing the Imperial threat before us.
Can we throw that guy's hair at it?
They just want to be sure they're the ones who control us when this is over. Make no mistake, the Federation would conquer Europa the same as the Empire. This is stupid.
It is hard to accept what he's saying.
As long as we fight as one, the Empire's forces will never be a danger.
Oh, really?
We shall topple the Empire and rid the world of their threat. And then we shall unify Europa and govern under our great banners.
All of Europa. Well, there's something we haven't heard before.
We're not fighting this war so we can invade another country.
Absolutely. All we want is to keep our homes and our families safe.
Yeah, but that doesn't sound like what they're out to do. They want
Now,
to
my
counter-invade
friends,
the
let
Empire.
us put an end to all these formalities and raise a glass to honor this historic alliance.
Yes, a toast to the shining future.
Seriously, was her dress designed by
Cheers.
Seto Kaiba?
Cheers.
She looks like a bad Blue Eyes White Dragon cosplayer.
Where are you going?
I've got a bad taste in my mouth. This is garbage. I'm out of here. I'm going home, Welkin. See ya.
Faldio,